I used to think I could always get it done on my own. I'd wear the thought like a badge of honor, showcasing it for the world to see. Well, I suffocated the little voice inside of me. I'd imagine if I gave him any authority, he'd scream. Maybe a help me. Can anyone lend a hand or at least a please? It's like one of those bad dreams when you're free falling. Time after time, even though you know you won't hit rock bottom, it feels as real as ever. And at any given point in the moment, you would have love for that feeling to stop. But you settle because you're just glad you're finally getting some rest. But deep down inside, what you're actually hoping for is for someone to come to your rescue, to save you, to hold you, embrace you, and wake you. Tell you that everything is going to be okay. So when it doesn't happen, you excuse it as one of those things you think you need to endure in life. It's a cycle. It's the type of stress that we normalize, but to us, enduring feels natural. To be a humble servant for the cause, but the cause can range. And no matter the task we serve, no matter the challenge we serve, it is embedded, hardwired, stitched in our genetic codes. We make it our mission to improve the lives, strengthen communities, and foster civic engagement through service. We are the core. We make ego drop his sword so selflessness can become the victor. Because to us, even if we can make at least one person smile or lighten the load so that they can wake up with a little less stress on their shoulders, we step up to the plate and we swing for the fences. So I'm here to tell you that I understand how fulfilling a whole run may be when you think the bases are loaded, but tell me, how many of you could have used another hour of sleep? I too struggle with rest or breaks, often neglected or rather taken for granted. We fall in love with the grind. And depending on the day, the grind is all we know. It's bags under our eyes, driving on empty stomachs or driving on E, but you know, that's part of the grind. We shake hands with guilt whenever we sit and idle for too long. We hug the imposters that leave signs over our bed that say, do not touch. We laugh and giggle with passive and aggressive, the two cousins that never miss a beat to remind us that we could have went harder at the family picnic, more efficient, could be quicker, more productive, or prestige, on point. So as a member of this illustrious crew, use me as an example. Let these words be the voice of reason moving forward and repeat after me. I, me, my, mine. These are words that do not rhyme. Us, we, ours together. These are words that last forever. As Dean would say, this power in unity, a straightness in weakness, it's okay to sit down and be still. Trust should be given. So tell him it's okay to take risks sometimes, that it'll feel like magic or a blessing when you lift your head to tilt it ever so slightly to look over your shoulder. Your head will fall back down because in that glimpse of a moment, you had found solace with the people sitting next to you. Don't it feel good when you realize that you could unclench your jaws and release that pressure? When you recognize that everyone sitting in this room, despite the difference in background, is all here in the same background. We have one purpose, and we should be honored that it sits in service. It's just starting to feel like we're all here standing around with empty plates, like there's not enough pie to go around for an eternity. This work that we do is limitless. So be proud, but humble enough to know when to gracefully bow out. A reminder that fulfillment can arise in stillness. A reminder that fulfillment can arise in stillness. I get real riled up about these things. You can ask my sister. What I meant to say was, I used to think I could always get it done on my own. I'd wear the thought like a badge of honor, showcasing it for the world to see. Well, I suffocated the little voice inside of me. I'd imagine if I gave him any authority, he'd scream, help me. Can anyone lend a hand? Please. So one day, I realized that the strongest thing I could have ever done was to let it talk to someone. So sorry for my silence, but I now know that it can feel amazing to share this story.